Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. To Nielsen. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 25.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a throw. Wriggles his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. This time, surely! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Duel. That should get the job done. Hakimi. De Nielsen has a look and plays it forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Duel. That's really well manoeuvred. Bastoni, Hernandez, De Nielsen.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Hakimi, Duel. He's found a way through. That's Dembele. Oh, that is up. He's had a shot. He scores. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go.
Climbs up big! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Great hit! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
There will be 3 minutes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And we hit half-time.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big for it.
This is a
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Number 23, Zico.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Ligt. Oh, what a mistake! Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cambiasso. Tries to get it clear. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Dembele. Dembele! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Almost an hour gone. It's Dembele. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Barella. Kvaratskhelia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Beckham standing over it. Thuram attempts a clearance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Beckham. Saka. Thuram gets over and intercepts. The final 5 minutes. Schneider. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Hakimi. Son Heung-min has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Spread neatly. Bastoni. And that's that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. De Bruyne. That looks a tracking ball. That's an excellent interception. Del Piero with a definite foul there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seemed to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Baresi. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Beckham. Hernandez. Beckham. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gilberto Silva. And here's Messi. And here's Yamal. Played back.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bastoni. Hernandez. Danielson, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danielson, played into the middle, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. Manchester United brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble. And despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. And the next 90 minutes earn them as their execution. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. He's played him through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. David Villa. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always...
He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Palmer. He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that was very necessary. Bastoni. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, this looks sharp. He's through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but look the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
De Ligt. There's the shot! Goal! Brazil! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil have their second corner now. It's best to keep it in play here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Van Bouten.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, good take in a good area. Hernandez to Danielson. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be
Bastoni.
1 minute added time.
Danielson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That's a half which is steaming along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The attendance
That's
for
just
this
playing
match
it safe
was
and simple.
70,987.
That's headed upfield. Wriggles his way through. And that could set him on his way. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Danielson providing an outlet on that flank. Van Bouten. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez makes the interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckham. De Ligt. And it's Messi. Yamal. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And that could have brought them level.
Substitution in
Messi
progress.
knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Van Bouten with the clearance. Costa Curta. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Oh, good ball! And he's in on that. Torres!
There will be 3 minutes
Brazil
added
probably
time.
could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Swept in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Aim forwards. Floated through. Oh, great ball! That's going to go a long way. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes. Manchester United brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble. And despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's through here. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Nielsen. Koundé gets a foot in here. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Ruud van Nistelrooy, without question, Jim, a giant amongst strikers.
Well, what I found so admirable about him, Peter, was his courage. There were plenty of sceptics who doubted his ability to step up from Dutch football.
He did step up, he stepped up all right, and he was integral in wrenching the title back from North London in 2003. That 20-minute hat-trick in front of the home crowd in the penultimate game of the season, it was pretty special.
Yeah, and all 3 goals brilliantly taken. Another great finisher.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There they go, hunting again.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Yamal. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up.
Oh, here's a chance! And that was very necessary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Costa has that under control. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Argentina look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner. Ruben Diaz is there and he can get that clear. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Erdogan. Number 8, Yamal. Number 15.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the pass is intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. And Dijk tries to clear. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
They continue each to cancel the other out. Vinicius Junior fiddles it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communicate.
Ah, he's given it away. Denilson. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
De Ligt gets it away. He got the shot away! And a terrific
Substitution
really
in progress.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's gone for goal. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicked it back promptly. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Ligt. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Beckham. Marquinhos.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are relegated. Their status is lost. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can probably take some heart in that they won't be going down in the worst way possible, but that's scant consolation, really. This has to go down as one of this team's dark.
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shot could be... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Palmer, decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilberto Silva. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Danielson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Saviola, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither side yet able to find the net. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danielson. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got tall! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Beckham. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 21, Cristiano
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Beckham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Danielson.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that should get the job done. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking nous, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pinches it off him. That is a great pick out. He's having the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he thumps it clear. Palmer.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
The attendance for this match
Yamal.
was 72,306.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some resolute defending there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to...
Up he goes! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Yamal.
Paris Saint-Germain on the spot for parity.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, smashing header! And he's in for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 8.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Vinicius Junior.
Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Substitution in progress.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ronaldinho.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
6 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
really well manoeuvred. That looks a good ball through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids gets across. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Cristiano Ronaldo voted man the match, and deservedly so.
On public transportation today, please
So
watch
what
the
do you
screen.
take? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's burst through! He's in a good position here. Nielsen. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. Up for a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. Bellingham.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's picked his way through. Beckham gets into some space. No goals as yet. Half an hour played now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hernandez. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Big chance! And he's following up! Goal! Manchester United! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's being shifted off it. White. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nielsen, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And he's managed to get rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Jamal. Coming on the field is number 7.
He is through here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Now it's Saka. Now it's Beckham. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Romero.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement. Saka. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Roberto Carlos. Saka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho.
And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously opposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pedri. Maradona. And that was very necessary. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Danielson gets into some space. Gilberto Silva. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
And he's managed to get free. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Danielson. And the keeper's got it again. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Costa Curta. Oh, super find. Now he's off and running. Pedri. Maradona. White.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0. Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. What a throw in. Swung in towards the middle. Courtois is there to take. Messi. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. White is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham to take it as usual. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He races! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Manchester United have their third corner. Trion gets it away. Ball is over the line.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance, corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's an inviting ball. De Ligt. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. Chance here to counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, oh no, this does not look good.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
You can run onto that. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Driving on and making good progress. Beckham. Ronaldinho, a true great in every sense of the word. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what has happened here? He has kept it out. What great reactions. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has put to the original offence.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Curta. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly have.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instinct in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And they've got rid. Madrid have reclaimed it. He's through. York! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
York. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Looking for the run. De Ligt cuts it out. Gilberto Silva. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's heaved it away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Oh, important interception. Costa Curta. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. And he's managed to get rid. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Gilberto Silva. No, that's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Cruyff. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gilberto Silva.
1 minute added time.
That's a good ball out wide. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
For one of our fan club members.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
Shapes to shoot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this
Ronaldo
match
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a loose touch, and the ball is anyone's.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been repelled. Struck first time. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Perez. Cleared away. He's found a way past. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's looking to set free a runner. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Makaleli. Now this could be a chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, delightful ball. Keeper's ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Climbs up big! Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Danielson. Number 21, Cristiano
Maradona.
Ronaldo.
That's very
Coming on the
neat.
field. Number 14, Vinicius Junior. Number 10.
I think it's time for them to
Higgins.
concentrate on closing this
Substitution
one
in
out.
progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And time is up. So in the end... One goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's away. Mbappe! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's in on goal! And it's hoisted clear. Fires from distance. Deftly away. Foden. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Danielson. Alexander-Arnold.
Krikumya clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! Decent enough try. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good running with the ball, and he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. That is a crunching tackle. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. It's a mighty effort! Caught offside that time. Kimmich.
Here's Vitinha.
No way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is starved of space and time. And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And they've got rid. Beckham. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried. Speculative strike.
150.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, didn't catch it right. Corner number 2 then. Yamal with the clearance. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, terrible pass. Hernandez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gilberto Silva is there to clear. Fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Now then, the ball's come loose. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Official store where memorabilia from
So
today's match
brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Yamal. Number 8, Danielson. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Into extra time we go.
14, Vinicius Junior.
Costa Curta.
Number 10,
Saka.
Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Foden. Haaland. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Krikumya truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Today to please drink responsibly.
Well, you have to
Anyone
accept
feeling
the penalties
intoxicated,
are
behaving
now
in an
a
inappropriate
realistic
manner will be
possibility.
removed. Thank you
You
very
hate to
much
think
for
that
your
either
cooperation.
side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Number 15.
Exhaustion, physical
Humberto
and
Silva.
mental. Will
Coming
we
on the
find a
field,
winner?
Number 17.
It's been cagey for
Ronaldinho.
this long.
Number
Will the
9,
last 15 minutes be
Marquinhos.
any different? Now, the ball's gone astray. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough. Could be danger here. It's run loose here. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. Haaland finds himself offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Beckham. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Modric.
And they win it back again. I think we're just about done here.
There will be
Well, it's a
1
move
minute
of great
added
promise,
time.
but will it really prove productive?
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have